Welcome to Affirmations with Achie, a special segment where you can relax and recharge as you set powerful intentions for yourself. Before we get started, I want you to either sit up nice and tall or lie down, whichever is most comfortable and conducive for you. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and release. One more time, deep breath in and release. During these segments, you have a couple of options. You can either close your eyes and follow along, or if you want to take it a step further, I want you to get in front of a mirror. It can be your bathroom or bedroom mirror if you're at home, a compact mirror in your purse if you're at work, or even the rear view or sun visor mirror in your vehicle if you're parked somewhere. Today, we are affirming how dynamic and audacious we are. Dynamic means to be full of energy and new ideas, positive in attitude. And audacious means to show a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. Now, if you're lying down, close your eyes, or if you have your mirror, I want you to look deep into your own eyes. Focus and stay present in the moment. Trust the process and keep eye contact with yourself for the entirety of this meditation. Today's episode is to affirm you from the inside out. Many times we have a version of ourselves that we wish to become, but don't know where to start or how to get there. Before we work on the tangible, we must first commit to the intangible. And in this case, the intangible is your mindset, the way you view yourself, and the permission you give yourself to become what you see in your mind and you feel in your heart. I use the word permission because we tend to hold ourselves hostage. We don't deeply and truly believe we have the right to become what we desire. That's why each and every week, in some way, I'm directing you back to your desires for yourself in your life. And whether or not you realize or believe it, it's there. Exactly who you want to be. It's there. You may have been taught, trained, and even coerced out of pursuing it, but it never left. It was placed there by your Creator, so it will inevitably remain intact, even if it's been buried. And I'll continue to remind you to revisit and reimagine what you see through your thoughts and through the spoken word. Now, before we get started, let's take another long breath in and release. I am daring, willing, and unafraid to take bold risks. I am constantly progressing in my pursuits and guided by my originality. My ideas are uninhibited. My possibilities are unrestrained. Vivacity and vitality fuels my future. Assured action is my zone of genius, creating a continuous force that stimulates improvement and growth. I am dynamic and audacious. Now this time, I want you to repeat after me. I am daring, willing and unafraid to take bold risks. I am constantly progressing in my pursuits and guided by my originality. My ideas are uninhibited. My possibilities are unrestrained. Vivacity and vitality fuels my future. Assured action is my zone of genius, creating a continuous force that stimulates improvement and growth. I am dynamic and audacious. audacious. Let's do that one more time. I am daring, willing and unafraid to take bold risks. I am constantly progressing in my pursuits and guided by my originality. My ideas are uninhibited. My possibilities are unrestrained. Vivacity and vitality fuels my future. Assured action is my zone of genius, creating a continuous force that stimulates improvement and growth. I am dynamic and audacious. That concludes the affirmation for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend, leaving a written review, or a 5-star rating. This allows others to find my content more easily. Thank you so much for listening. Have a dynamic week.